this episode, we discuss whether or not the mic is working, pubic hair grooming, and that nobody likes a braggart. Let's get started.
He's on the road, he's on the air. It's the Joey Mack Commute.
Hey, I'm Joey Mack. Welcome to another one of my marvelous morning commutes. Today I'll be speaking with Jake. Jake is actually a returning guest. He was in episode 1, where he generously shared his bloody poop story with us.
I saw, my stool, there was blood in it.
It's been a couple of months since he's been on the show, so I thought I'd give him a call and see what he's been up to.
Hello, buddy.
Hey there, friend.
How are you?
I gotta be honest with you, my lav may be out of battery.
How the f*** do you have a device that records, and you have a show surrounding a device, and you can't tell whether or not your shit works?
Because there's no, this lavalier's from f***ing Radio Shack, and there's no, LED indicator to say, hey, your battery's out.
What kind of half-ass thing do you have going on over there? I was all canned up and ready to talk about, video views that my video reached over 1,000 in the 7 seconds of heaven grows, reached 1,502 days, and people want to hear poop stories? I got poop stories.
I know you got poop stories. You know what? Maybe the battery is fine. Maybe it's fine. I don't know. I'll find out.
What do I do here?
I'm gonna find out when I get into work. I'm gonna bring my camera in. I'm gonna look at the footage. If the footage has audio, then awesome. If the footage has no audio, then, no biggie. I'll call you again.
My time is precious.
They're golden. Oh, your time is precious. Yeah, the guy that that revealed that he sits in his car for 4 hours a day.
Yeah, that's
real.
Problematic sometimes. So
yeah, it's real precious.
You groom, right?
Absolutely. I'm proud of it.
So I know it's that whole new male metrosexual, chopping down the floors, making sure everything's clean.
Well, call it what you will, metrosexual, whatever, chopping down the forest. I do it because I need all the help I can get trying to, gain that extra centimeter to half inch.
So, actually, is metrosexual still a thing? I mean, that was a thing back in the late 90s, early 2000s.
I think, metrosexual was like an early 2000s thing.
Is it being called just clean now?
I think it's just called gay.
Huh.
I think we're just gay.
I swear to God, it's like I'm shaving a dog. There's hair going everywhere, and honestly, I don't know how you keep a clean area because stuff's just falling. It's like a nor'easter in my bathroom of hair.
Well, you want me to tell you my secret? I'll tell you my secret. This is my.
What is it?
These are grooming. This is Joe's grooming tips 101. I strip completely naked, right? Because I don't want any hairs to get attached to any of my clothing, right? So I just boom, straight up nude, right? Then what I do is I open up the toilet bowl, the seat and the cover way up, all the way up, and I straddle the bowl. Right? So I'm kind of like...
I'm like a reverse cowboy?
Yeah, exactly. So I'm straddling it, hovering over my kind of...
You're having intercourse with your toilet bowl, dude.
No, I'm hovering above it. I'm not squatting down. I'm just straddling it and kind of above the bowl. And then I get my clippers out, and then I start, I go to town, and all the hair just drops right into the toilet bowl. All my clippings go down in there. I mean, you should see the bowl after I'm done, though. It's terrible. It's disgusting.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right?
I know what
you wait too long and you start shaving, it's literally a complete blizzard of hair.
Oh, it's disgusting. Yeah. I mean, and these hairs that end up in my bowl, it's not like they land in the bowl and sink to the bottom. These hairs are buoyant. So they're just kind of floating up at the top. It's like if you go to a Japanese koi pond and they have those little you know, those little,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like the petals that are floating on top of the water. Imagine, yeah, imagine a lake with these pretty, you know, cherry blossom petals that are covering the top of the lake, so you can't really see the lake. But instead of cherry blossom petals, it's pubic hair, and that's what my toilet bowl looks like.
My batteries in my clipper die, and basically I'm stuck with hair stuck in the clippers, and it's dead, and I can't do anything. I can't like.
Oh crap! Oh
So,
no! Oh, this is worse than I imagined.
So now I have to figure out what am I gonna do, because it'd be a little awkward to have, because I had my pants and my underwear around my ankles, because I didn't know you're supposed to do it naked straddling a toilet.
Well, now.
So I basically scooted around the bathroom upstairs with the razor stuck in my pubes, trying to find some clippers to cut the hair off.
What a scene!
And I had to trim the hair, like basically cut it off, so that my clippers, you know, could come off my.
Yeah, come off your pubes. Yeah.
Yeah. So now I'm stuck, dude. With
Oh no!
with the half shaven, you know, like not even a half shaven. It's not like I was just like going to town. So I literally look like a cancer patient. Like after I looked at myself in the mirror,
just like
and
that's all.
I was so disgusted. My alarms went to shit.
Oh no!
I set the alarm on one of my phones, but I neglected. I always do a 2 or 3 alarm setup for some reason. And I set the alarm on my Android phone for 6:30, and I forgot to set it on my iPad and my iPhone. And my alarm for some reason Android didn't go off.
Nobody likes a braggart. Oh, look at me! I have so many electronic devices. I'm so rich. I've got an Android. I've got an iPad. I've got an iPhone. Yeah. All right. No, that's cool. Go ahead and brag. No, use this opportunity to brag. It's cool. Go ahead. What else?
You, Joe.
You know I can cut that out, right?
Cut what out? The microphone doesn't work. This is just us having conversation like we normally do.
That's right.
Hey.
Oh my God! I hope the microphone's working. And when you watch this, it's gonna be so great. It's gonna be so great because that whole part's just gonna be gone. Well, that'll do it for my commute. By the way, I'm insecure and kind of desperate for attention, so please leave a comment below or at least give a thumbs up if you enjoyed this episode. Also, don't forget to subscribe, and you can follow me on Twitter at Joey Mack Live. Thanks for watching.
I wonder, there's so much, like, my hair down there grows, I think, maybe faster than the hair on my head. And I wonder if you can actually, if I can actually shave it and use it for, what's that hair charity thing?
Oh, the hair charity. For like, oh, that's so wrong. So now we're gonna have a bunch of cancer patients running around with pubic hair on their head.
Hair is hair. I mean, shit. Some hair is bigger than others. Hair